Hi guys, I thought I'd do you my favourite makeup brush collection that I've got, but it's my favourite brushes, so it's not my whole collection of my brushes, but it's my favourite brushes that I use for, you know, etc, etc. So let's get started. As you guys know, I absolutely love my powder brush, my big one from the Body Shop, but this has been a bit neglected lately, and I've had this for many years. The reason why it's been neglected a little bit is because of the new Sigma large brush. It's the F20, and as you guys know, I'm a clean freak, so I keep everything for everything, and it keeps them in shape anyway. And here's the brush. I absolutely love it. I use all my face powders, my compact powders, my MAC mineralized skinned finishes on these ones, the natural though, and I absolutely love it. I set my makeup with this brush and it's fabulous. So that's the Sigma F20, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link below, so if any of you are interested in any of the brushes, these Sigma ones, you can press a link and it shows you what brushes are what and where they're from, and you know, if you like any that I've mentioned. So yeah, there's the powder brush. I should have done the liquid foundation ones first, which I'm going to do, and a couple of them are dirty, so please don't hold me for that one, but I'm going to get around to cleaning them today. So yeah, the next one that I put on is the foundation brush, and it's the Ruby&Miller face one, and it's the foundation, and I love this. I haven't got any other foundation brushes actually. I don't own a Sigma or a MAC foundation brush, so I must invest to see any other different ones, but I absolutely love that for my liquid foundation. It's the only brush I've got, so I can't really compare it to any other, but yeah, I really like that brush. Another one, just to stipple it on and work it round, as you guys know which one this is. It's the ELF powder brush, and it looks just like that. So after you've pressed it on, you can work it in, and that's really nice. The only thing is I find it quite hard to clean, not the outside bristles, is the very deep pile inside in the very middle. So after you've cleaned this brush, have a look right in the middle, because I bet you it's still white and that inside, which makes me a bit foul to think, but I try and clean that for as best as I can. The next one is, I'll go with ELF again, and I keep them on, is the ELF-Stipple Brush, and I use this for mineralized powders on the cheek. For example, I use my hand finish in my MAC, and it's like mineralized there, but you can see it there, and I just, because it's double jewel one, it doesn't pick up a lot of product, which is great, and I absolutely love this brush for blushes like that. It's fantastic. Don't know why I've just showed you put that on. The next one, the jewel one, but this is the Sigma Jewel Fiber. It's the F15, and this one I use for my Holy Grail, which is my Solar Richie, which everyone knows, which has come out again in the new collection. So it's fantastic for the bronzing powder, and it doesn't pick up too much, and you can really work it in, and they wash fantastically. So as you can tell, I've got quite a few of my big brushes that I'm washing today. My small eye ones, they're all clean, so it's I vice versa the day. So, but that's brilliant. That's the Sigma F15. If I recommend any brush, I would recommend that one for working in any bronzers, any blushes. You can really work it in, and for example, you can do it with your liquid foundation as well. You can really work it in with that one, so that's a real good must. The next one is for after I've set my concealer, which is with the Sigma Sealer F75, is this one here, and it's fantastic. So you just blob your concealer on, well, not literally blob it, but place it on, and it works over your blemishes. It's fantastic to use that one. And then what I do is I set it with a little bit of concealer, set the powder there with the Sigma F65, and this one I love. It's so big, and it just feels so soft and so dense, and I just get the light bit of loose powder, sorry I can't talk today, and just work it under your eyes there, over your concealer spots, yeah, I love that brush. That's a really good one, and it's quite long as well, so I can really get into crevices with that as well, so really like that brush. Right, go on to the eyes. Right, the most brushes that I use is, you can see, because there's only one dirty brush, is the Blending F25, which is like the MAC 217, and it's this one here, and it's just like the MAC 217. What more can I say? You guys know, if you want a blending brush, it's the MAC 217 or the Sigma one. They're both exactly the same, they work exactly the same, but yeah, absolutely love these brushes. They're, what more can you say, MAC 217, you know all about them. The next one is, this is a Sigma-E for eyes, sorry, 35, and it's the MAC 222, and it's just a bit bigger than the MAC 217. Can you see that one there? So it's a little bit bigger, so if you've got bigger eye sockets and larger eyes, it's brilliant for blending, that one, and it's very good for concealer as well, so that's a really good brush. These are just my personal favourite brushes that I've got and what I use mainly most. This is the small tapered brush, and it's the E45 Sigma, and you can see it's got a tapered bit here. Can you see that there? And what I do with that is, if I want to get a real good crease line there in my, see, I can't even talk today, I'm so sorry, in my outer V, I really wanted to find eye crease look, I use that one, and that one works brilliantly. So you just put a nice deeper, like espresso or something real deep brown, and then put it into the outer V and work that right into your crease, and that's fantastic. That's one of my other holy grail. Right, for under eyes, for the liner and smudge it out, is the short blender. It's the E20, and it's really hard, really short there, can you see that? And that's fantastic. Two more to go. Ruby&Miller, it's the eye one, and this one I use for my eyebrows, and it's got the tapered, can you see that? Tapered, and it's fantastic for my eyebrows. I get a perfect shape with that one, and yeah, love that one. It's quite dense, quite hard, so it keeps the product into that one. Sorry if I'm rushing it a bit, please tell me if you want me to slow it down on the next one. My last but not least is my Body Shop one as well, and it has no name or anything on this one, but I use that again as well for my eyes, for my eyeliner. So basically what I do is, if I've got like a liquid liner, I'll just put this into like carbon black eyeshadow and put it over the liquid liner, so I know it stays. So sorry if it was really quick, but I haven't got a lot of time on this camera. But they are all the brushes that I just mentioned, and I will list a link below on where I can get them. So let me guys know if you want to review a separate brush for you. As you can see, these are the ones I haven't mentioned. These are my other brushes. So yeah, I will put links down below. So but let me guys know if there's anything extra you want me to mention there. So yeah, I hope that was okay for you, and sorry about the rush, and thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, please do. Bye guys.